What's going on, guys? It's me, your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and welcome back to the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. So today's episode is going to be an episode of experimentation. I upgraded these throwable weapons. I got the Smith Script Shield and the Smith Script Axe leveled up, and we're going to see what's going on with these things. We're going to see if we can get them to work. Before I get blasted by Bazooka Mouth over here, let me just go through my setup real quick. So I am going to be utilizing the Smithing Talisman, which enhances weapon throwing attacks, and I'm also using the Shard of Alexander because that'll help with the shield's ability to do more damage, and my other two are going to stay the same. They're kind of situational. But, well, not so much this one. This is not really situational. This is going to help me not get one-shot by everything in this DLC. But my AR with this thing is like 1100. It's over 1100. It's kind of ridiculous. It's very low with this, but this is more of like a utility weapon. This I'm not looking forward to doing a bunch of damage with. It's just supposed to hit the enemies, disorient them, so I can charge up the throw of the axe to deal the real damage. So let's see if it'll work, shall we? We're going to test it on this imp first. So this thing actually has really good, not the axe, the shield actually has really good range, believe it or not. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's like Captain America build. I'm honestly pretty pleased with the moveset on the shield. Let's make sure there's no others sitting around. The only other thing that is unfortunate about the shield is its resistances. It has 48 guard boost. That's horrific. And it has terrible physical, magic, fire, lightning, and holy as well. But it's fine. We're not going to use the block. We are going to use it like Captain America. We're going to use it to attack. So let's see what's waiting for us down here, shall we? Got one guy right here. And oh goodness. There we go. That was a good hit. All right. I was wondering why the axe did less damage than the shield. That was a little bit concerning. I feel like as soon as I step out here, something is going to happen because I don't trust this thing. I don't like the way this looks. So we're actually going to shoot it. Let's see if it activates, or we're going to see if something happens. Oh, nothing that I can see. All right. Well, let's just be on our toes then. Let's see. Nothing on the ceiling. We're going to use the pillars to our advantage. I don't like that thing. I don't like this bug-eyed, basilisk-looking statue. It's bugging me. And since we really can't afford a block with this shield... Oh, yeah. Shoot, there might be some serious potential for this shield and axe combo. I am liking it so far, and I have wild strikes on things, by the way. So just in case we get overwhelmed and we need to be able to just lay the hurt on stuff that's up in our grill because it's too late to use ranged damage, we'll be ready. So it looks like we can definitely go down there. That's looks to be a Mesmer soldier. Might be worth just getting rid of him, to be honest. There we go. That way he's not waiting for us down there. We may have just done ourselves a favor. Alright, I don't like this thing. Oh, yeah. There's some serious potential to be had with this. Is that Deathblight? Okay, I get it. Yep, it can... It's like the Winter Lanterns when it sees you. Okay, I get it. I get it. The question is... Can I shoot them? Alright, we need a little bit more room for error with this, so let's go ahead and put those on. Alright, I don't see any more imps waiting for us, so let's just do our thing. Let's try to get out of sight. I would imagine that the Vitality Talisman is probably very, very useful against that thing in this particular sequence. And I'm not just going to talk about it. I'm going to show it. It's a hell of a rumbling that's happening. So this one, you could raise your immunity, or you could use this one, the Prince of Death's Puzzle. I believe there's an even bigger version of this, which raises your, yeah, vitality governs resistance to effects of death. So for sure, I'm sure that's probably useful. And I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go, so we're just going to press on. I knew it. I had a feeling that this... There he is. I knew there was going to be something waiting for us. So this... I suppose there's nothing stopping us from just hitting them and using it like an axe, right? But I'm caught up in the excitement of the moment. I'm caught up in the excitement of throwing it like Kratos. And I mean, if you were to like frost infuse this thing... I heard him, and then I was just a little bit too late. Yeah? Come on in here, dude. Got time for you? Alright. Wild Strikes. It's very, very good. What do we got? There's going to be something nasty down here. I know there's going to be more M's, but... Right there. My turn. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Give me my glove warts so I can upgrade my... I have been meaning to mess around with some of the spirit summons in the DLC, but I don't know, man. Not needed them so far. I feel like the challenge is very appropriate. Oh boy. He saw me. He definitely saw me. Here, you know what? I broke down, okay? I leveled up to 15 strength so I could at least two-hand this thing, and now we're gonna see what it can do. Miss, that's what. Oh my goodness, that's so dumb. Why is it so good? Wow, that's hilarious. Okay, so that exceeded my expectations. Full disclosure, I didn't actually play around with that attack off screen. Your eyes do not deceive you. I maxed out. I plus 25 this thing and flame arted it and put Lion's Claw on it because I knew it was going to be good. I just had a feeling. I wasn't willing to compromise. I knew that if I upgraded this thing and just put my heart and soul in it, if I believed in the heart of the cards, I knew it was going to be good. And lo and behold, here we are. It's good. So let's mess around with this thing for a little bit too. Just because. What's waiting around this corner? Nothing? Okay. This is definitely not a trap. Where are they going to be? The ceiling? No, I see him. Okay. Can I hit him from here? Oh, shit. Oh. So this thing, interestingly enough, even when I two-hand this thing and I have the stats to two-hand it, its damage is not that much higher. We're talking like barely 100 damage higher for an entire weapon class heavier. Like, this is a great hammer. It's not a regular hammer. The axe is just an axe. So your damage output potential, just because of how fast the axe swings, it significantly outdamages this thing. But who knows? That could be a balance issue. Probably get fixed on a patch or something. Pretty sure this is where we killed the Mesmer Soldier. Oh, great. I'm trying to figure out what we're supposed to do here. And clearly running over here is the answer. So let's do that. Can we get on there? Is my question. There's another one of those things. Alright, we don't want it to see us. Yep. They're being dirty. What's this item right here? Let's let this thing go. Hello? Come down. Hello? Okay, there's something over there. I see a ladder. This is kind of confusing, man. It's giving us so many different ways we can go. I wonder why. It just, like, doesn't seem very straightforward. This is another... Is that a horned warrior? Oh, boy. We're gonna have to have our wits about us on this one, guys. The Rancor shot is nice. It definitely gets the job done. Yeah, come over here, dude. Oh! Dang, that thing just did the job for me. So that actually looks like a knight over there. It does not look like one war. Yep, that is a knight with a twin blade. Okay, easy. Just gonna get his attention. Hello? I said we're gonna get his attention. Fine. Just go in here. Oh, there's ladder. Let's just do that. What was I worried about? I do wonder how you're supposed to deal with the Deathblight statues, though. Like, those seem like kind of an interesting gimmick. Oh, boy. Hey, we could just get on it, right? You know, why don't we do that? Is there a reason to? Yes. Matter of fact, there is. Let's go get this. I have a feeling this catacomb is going to take a long time. Alright. Now what we're going to do... Oops. There we go. Let's get his attention. Yes! Raunch! Oh! There we go. Oh no, don't kill me! Alright, that was close. Oof! Alright, what did he drop? Great arrows? Okay. Good to know. He'll start shooting at you. What's this? Black Knight Captain Hugh. Okay, I could have swore we already got a Spirit Ash. Okay, we did. We got a different Black Knight Spirit Ash. One has the shield and the Great Hammer, and this guy's got the Twin Blade. This guy costs more. I bet he's better. Probably beefier. Okay. Ooh! How am I supposed to deal with that thing? Go! No Deathblight for me, thank you. I said no. There's gotta be a way to beat that thing. I have a plan. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna waste a bolus trying to hit this thing. Let's go. I guess it doesn't matter. You're out of sight. Okay, so you straight up can't destroy those things. Part of me wonders if I want to jump up on this. I'm going to, just to see if there's something we can get. Right there. Go! That was close. Oh, sweet. We got the new imp head. Let's see what it does. It'll raise our vigor. Okay, head covering made from the largely unaltered head of an impish golem. Resembling a lion in appearance, life force faintly clings to it. Okay, cool. Alright, and then do I want to go over here for any reason? No, doesn't look like it. So I think we are free and clear to just jump back off. Alright. Wicked. And then we got some imps in this room. Let's not get ambushed. Cool. Alright, these are lion ones, which means they're going to do the pogo stick thing. Fine with me. Come over here. Yeah, you're not hiding. Not from the axe. The damage is there. Big fan. Because slash damage is honestly not very good for the imps. Like, I mean, considering we're using the completely exactly wrong damage type, Knight's Lightning what now? Hold on. Brief intermission. What is this? Hurls lightning spear while firing additional spears. It's like you could throw a lightning spear and it's like having the glintstone phalanx. But lightning? Oh, Lord. What have you done? Why is it continuing to loop around in this direction? Like, why is it going here now? Because we were greeted by an elevator, were we not? I see you. Think I'm gonna get got? Really? He still got me. I prepared for that the exact way that I knew how. He still got me. Bogus. Bro, this shield and axe combo is dumb. Like, it's so good. And I don't mean it's dumb as in, like, it's overpowered. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, it's just good. Like, it's very fun. I'm having a shit ton of fun playing it. This is what... Is that the elevator? Yes, okay. So it did end up looping us back around to where I kind of thought it would. So interesting thing we learned about these big floating eyeballs, the death eyeballs, is that you do very much have to be in front of them. It's like they have tunnel vision. It's not necessarily as obnoxious as the winter lanterns from Bloodborne with the frenzy, but... Okay, they would put one of those imps by an elevator. They would. Dirty. But they have like tunnel vision. You really have to be out in front of them. They have a certain line of sight, and it does not appear to be like a cone the way you'd think it would. Is there anything under the elevator? No, but always check. So I've learned. Okay. I see. I see. Okay, so let's go down. I don't think he can see below him, right? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's not waste any time. Looks like there's imps behind me. I can hear them. This is like the new version of the chariots, man. It's like instead of death chariots, you've got these dudes. Whoa, that was close. Alright, do it again, man. Alright. I can do this all day. Are you... They're not. They're not kidding. What a stupid question. Why would I ask? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to deal with this the best way possible. No, wrong one. Well, probably not. I bet I need to be at absolute max health to survive this thing. Here we go. There we go. Probably didn't need Flame Grant Me Strength for that, but I don't know. I wanted to go into hyper mode because that thing was just ridiculous. I cannot imagine the size of the blast that comes out of a giant bazooka mouth. So, what do we got through here? I see imps. I see those mage guys too. So, let's deal with the mage guy exactly the way we know how. We're actually going to be super efficient against this guy. Let's try to bleed him. There we go. Hell yeah. And then the imps. We know that these guys are weakest to lightning, I believe. And the other thing is the crystal darts. I wonder if the crystal darts will mess these guys up too. Oh, come on. There we go. Easy peasy. Get rid of that guy super efficiently. And you. Let's see if the crystal darts work against these guys. It does. Okay. nice. What was that? I heard something. I did not like that noise. Something's wrong. Okay, before I go down that ladder, I actually want to go this way. See what's going on over here. What is this? Sorry about your lamp. Oh, God. It didn't go very far. Huh. Okay. I think I know. It went above. It went that. Okay. I think I know what's going on here. These things are terrible. These things are bastards, man. Alright. Oh, there's an item back there. Damn. And then that, I think that elevator's... There's a Stick of America here, so something tells me that we're probably cutting pretty close to a boss. And then there's definitely a reason to drop down right there. How does one get up there, though, is the question. So let me do this. Let's take this first. Are you kidding me? Come here. Yoshimitsu did it better than you. You will never be Yoshimitsu. So I guess the smartest thing to do definitely would have been to take the ladder. Like, that's what we should have done. But we got a couple things that we got to figure out how to get now. We have some items. We have some doozies. Some tricky ones. We got to try to figure out how to get to. One of them is going to be near this ladder, as a matter of fact. And the other is part of the Death Eyeballs path. So we know where this is. Yes, hi. I love it, man. Oh, God. I didn't even see him. That was honestly a terrible mistake to make. Bro, it's so good. Like, that shield, the AR on the shield is horrific. Like, it's not even good, but for some reason, it's just, it is good. Like, it is what it is. It is objectively good. So here's the spot I was talking about. One of the spots we were going to have to try to figure out. Listen to me talking like it was going to be difficult. Hi. In a projectile match, I lose. Big time. Man, I'm letting these guys beat me up bad. Wasting all my flasks on this. Okay. It's a pretty short travel path. That's what I was looking for, though, so good. I think we got the other thing that we were missing. I think the only other thing was there was another way we could go over yonder. Here we go. There was a chest. Ancient Dragon Knight's Cookbook. And then this is the beginning. That was the beginning. All right, all right, all right. Now all we have to do is find that last elevator that we discovered. It should be just over this way. Here we go. Man, this is a long catacomb. I feel like both of the catacombs that we've discovered in this DLC have been lengthy. It's almost like they want to make it to where you don't have, at least there's a Stake of America, where you don't have enough flasks to actually beat the boss once you get down at the bottom. So let's get ready. Do this. get Shit Eater Steve going. Another Death Knight. Oh, he's got a different weapon. Well, I'm stuck. This fight is as good as over. Jesus. Alright. Let's, heal. Buff. So he does not have twin axes. It's the same enemy, but he's different. Oops. Wrong. What am I doing? Oh yeah, it was me, dude. Damn! There we go. Damn, he probably will just cut you in half with that attack if you're not careful. Wow. So it staggers him. That was cool. Alright. What else can you do, man? I just want to throw stuff. Takes a lot of stamina, though. Like, an enormous amount of stamina. And it doesn't seem to do a ton of poise damage, either. Oops. Damn! Alright, let's see what this will do. Oh, crap, I'm supposed to have this on. Hold on. This is a terrible time to do this. There we go. Oh, shit. Alright, that did a good amount of damage. That's the ability! Oof. No, no, God! Yep. And he healed. I feel like I rolled that, but I guess I didn't. Shit. Alright, you have a lot of reach. I rolled, but okay. Oh, he didn't do it. He has a lot of poise. Okay, let's do this, and there we go. Okay. You cannot break this guy's poise, man. Alright, should probably heal. Okay. There's a little bit of delay on that second swing. Oops. Oh, that's right. Derp, he definitely does the lightning damage with that, for sure. There we go. And then the big delay on the third swing. Okay. Wicked. And... oh, shit. Oof, the delay. No. Give me that. Wait, what? That should have been... oops, the pillar. That should have been a backstab. I don't have many options. Oof! Yeah, he got me. Alright. So... his delay is super hard to get used to, because there's three different timings on the swing, right? There's the first swing is at a normal speed, and then the second swing here, I should go back to what I know works. This and this. We'll just put our normal stuff on. The Kung Fu was actually doing pretty well in that fight, but I'll be much better off with full flasks this time, if you know what I mean. So let's do what we know is going to work. I'll put this on, which should protect me from, well, it has terrible lightning resistance, but it'll block 100% of his weapon damage, is the important part. So, and I highly doubt you can bleed that guy. You missed. Ha! I recognize the timing of your attacks, you jerk. He has a lot of reach, man. Yeah, get you one of them. Bro, that is so cool. So his poise is quite substantial. Like, I'm really surprised I've not been able to break his stance yet. Yep, it was me. Oh, watch for the swing. Oh my god, that was cool. Dude, that's so cool. And then you hear that at the last second. He finally got his poise broken. So we have the Death Knight's Long Shaft Axe, and he gave us the super badass version of the Cerulean Amber Medallion. Cool. I probably should pick up my runes. I'm not used to it because really I'm not worried about it on this character because don't need to level up or anything. Don't really need to buy stuff. It's a completed build. Dude, that was a sick fight. Like, the Death Knights, they just continue to impress me. Like, that fight, here's the thing. If it's the same boss, if it's the same enemy type, you don't have a ton of room to get creative with that stuff. You know, you can't really make the fight too different. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. But consequently, you can, because that was totally different than the guy that's got the twin axes. I actually want to take a look at that before we move on and go anywhere. Let's look at his super weapon. 11.5, Skills of Faith, needs 23 strength, and it's got Blink Bolt on it. Same ability, just different weapon. And it's a great axe. It's not a colossal weapon, but it is a great axe. Big fan of that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, now that it's safe, I'm going to switch back to our Captain Kratos build. Because it's just good. It's just straight up good. Look at that. I mean, just, come on. Look at that. I mean, it's good. When it's good, it's good. No. It is I who throws things. Not you. I don't think so. It's so good. It's so satisfying. Like, I don't even care. I wouldn't even care if the damage was lower. It would be fun to use. Like, my goodness. What, you think you're gonna cheese me? You're gonna cheese me from up there. Is that what you think is gonna happen? It is I who cheeses from down below. It is I who brings the from under cheese. That's a terrible locker room joke, by the way. Nobody hold that against me, that I just said that. It's so good. I think I may have found the fighting style that is even more satisfying than the damn beast claws or the kung fu. I mean, okay, nothing really beats the kung fu. That's crazy talk. That's just ridiculous. Why is it so satisfying? Brother man, that is just disgusting. Alright, I think I found something. So, check this out. If we go up here, we're very careful with Torrent. We jump across. Check this out. There's a little passage right here. I wonder if this could potentially take us where we need to go, because I missed this entirely. Hey, what do you know? We used our brains, and it paid off. Well, I say we. Y'all were probably yelling at the screen the whole time like, dude, it's right there! You ran right past it! But, looks like there's a chest in there. I don't think it's going to go any further than that, but it is something that we missed, so let's see what we got. Divine Bird Warrior Ornis. That dude looks pretty tough. Let's take a look at him. Let's see just how powerful he really is. He takes 131 to summon. None of the others take that. Like, this dude does. The Demi-Human Swordsman. I'm pretty sure Tish takes that much, or close to it. But, dude, not even my bodyguard, not even Hughes requires that. Dung Eater is less than that. Solomon Grundy is less than that. Yeah, 100 and... Or no, this dude takes 138. Holy crap. He's... Okay, so Solomon Grundy is the most expensive. Interesting. We might have to mess around with him. But this guy... Shoo! He looks dangerous. We might have to mess around with him a little bit. Alright, folks, so I think what I'm going to do for the remainder of this episode, just a little bit longer, is we're going to explore more of these, the Morth ruins, because I feel like there was a spot we found where we could have dropped down and we saw one of those, like, crescent twin blade enemies that was super pain in the ass. I hate those things, but we couldn't really find a safe way to get down to him, so let's kind of explore through here and see what we got. Gentlemen, got one of those. Just for you. Mine's better. So before we do anything crazy, let's take a look at the map and let's kind of establish where we want to go. We've already been down through this way, I think. We didn't follow this road all the way to a dead end, did we? We did, because that's the Fort of Reprimand. That's where the Iron Virgins and stuff were. Okay, so yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to see if there's a way to kind of scale down through here and kind of see what's going on in this area. And we'll do our thing. Hey, is this another one of those shrines for us to get our Spirit Ash upgraded? What are you? Oh, Lord. We just snuck up on what I consider to be like the worst freaking enemy in the game. Can you even backstab these things is the question. We're going to buff up and find out. I truly despise these things. It would be in our best interest if we could backstab him. Thank you. No, no, how did that miss? There's no way. My attack went right through him. Jesus. Okay, we got the ascetics wrist guards. Cool. Totally not gonna wear those. This is what I wanted. So we should be able to upgrade the effectiveness of Shit-Eater Steve again. Let's head down, see what we can find. Okay, we have an item straight away. Hi. Ooh, I did not roll fast enough. Listen. Okay, and what's going to be up here? Hello. It's not a trap? Surprised. String. What's through there? Okay, I see. This is just another way you could have got down. Interesting. I love the way they do that. I love the way they do stuff like that in these games. They give you a million ways to do something, specifically to confuse you. Oh boy, where are we going? Where is this taking me? This is going far down. I think this is where that other one was. The one we could see. Is that one? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, that's a different enemy type. We have never encountered these before. But we did see from above. We were able to look down here and kind of see what was going on, knowing what we were in for. What about over here? No, that's gonna kill me. So yeah, let's be a little sneaky. Let's kind of like peep these guys, see what's going on. These look like Hornsent. Okay, they don't have a ton of damage. That is definitely holy, though. Damn. Okay, let's do this. Those look like rune arcs they're sending at me. Okay, 2 hits. Not bad. Wow, the daggers that they're using look like rune arcs. It's kind of cool. What is going on down here? Got some grass. Okay, this chest is already opened. What's up with that? Golden arcs. It gave me the ability that we were just looking at. Cool. So we'll go ahead and drop down. Knock, knock. Why is there light in this corner? Why is it drawing me there? I simply don't trust it. But we're gonna go. Oh, okay, it's because it's an opening. Got it. All right. So before we go barreling that way, let's grab this. Another Shadow Sunflower. We've got one of those before. I know, man. I know. I get it. It is 2024. It's hard out here, but listen. It'll only get worse. That was dark. Let's see what's waiting on us at the end of this cave. I was not expecting this to happen. I didn't think it was going to go this way. And I didn't think there was going to be... Oh, wow. It's going to have me crawl up an entire castle? Like a whole channel. All right. I was not expecting this. I didn't think this, just exploring these ruins was going to open up like this, but I'm here for it. Long episode. Let's go. Man, I hate those things with crest blades. I really do. Like, they're the worst. And a sneaky grace waiting for us at the end. These are pots, okay, or jars. This looks strikingly similar to Jarburg. The Bonnie Village, okay. Never heard of her. Oh boy. Well, welcome to the Bonnie Village, guys. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to save this rainy village of eerie jars for the next episode. This was an exciting one. I feel like we covered a lot of stuff. We had a really badass catacomb. We are exploring a little bit further down in this direction. We're going exactly where we thought we were. So yeah, when I started up here in these Morth ruins, I was going to try to find a way to get down here, and what do you know, that's exactly what we did. So hell yeah, exciting. And I guess it's just going to like probably dead end us over here, and then we'll be pushing forward all the way through here until we eventually get to whatever the hell this is. This mansion out on the lake. Big dungeon. I'm excited. And we'll probably find a way eventually to get down into this ravine so we can figure out whatever the hell this is. So much to do. So much room for activities. So, alright, that's great. I think it was a really solid episode. A little bit longer than normal, but hey, if you guys are here for it, so am I. Super happy with the shield, man. I'm super happy with the shield and the axe combo. It's just so good. I don't think I want to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. So, thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Shadow of the Erdtree. I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy the adventure with me through the Land of Shadow. Sorry I kind of ditched the Gravity Brute, but Sablethorn is just superior. So, I really hope you guys are continuing to enjoy the adventure, despite me ditching that character, swatching to just pretty much Sablethorn only. But I've been your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HT, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. What is that? It looks like the variant of our Zuros. Okay, at least he can be put to sleep. Well, that was an absolute cheese fest. We got the Roar of Regalia, which Demon Souls reference, by the way. That's pretty sick. Northern Regalia? Anybody? But, wow. Thank God he could be put to sleep. I was just running through here trying to see if there's anything I missed in this giant redwood area, and lo and behold, there was Big Giant Red Bear Boss, so I'm interested to see what that ability does. And do you know why I was up here? I fully intended to end the episode there, right? Just kidding. But I actually came up here because I just wanted to farm more of this horn-scent tinged excrement because I wanted to make more of the giant fetid pots. And there's plenty up here. Glad to hear about that. But yeah, I just wanted to include that extra little bit of a clip there because, damn, we missed a boss. And thankfully he could be cheesed because that guy was beefy and I don't even want to know how much damage his attacks do. But I'm going to end the episode for real now, guys. Thank you so much for continuing to join me on this incredible adventure through the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. I've been your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.